There's a lot of content creators, there's a lot of preachers, and they'll always say, but he didn't give them the gospel. She didn't give them the gospel. They didn't preach the gospel. They didn't give them the gospel. As if it's a formula. And some of these people that always say that don't even know what the gospel of Christ truly means. They think it's just a method and a protocol, not understanding the spiritual truth and the spiritual reality of why and who Jesus is. Now, watch this. In Matthew, starting here, Matthew chapter 8, starting at verse number 5. When Jesus had entered Capernaum, a centurion came to him asking for help. Lord, he said. Now notice, the centurion recognized and called him and addressed him as Lord. He said, my servant lies at home paralyzed, suffering terribly. Jesus said to him, shall I come and heal him? Question mark. The centurion replied, Lord, I do not deserve to have you come under my roof, but just say the word. But just say the word. In the beginning, God said. Who is God, y'all? Come on, preachers and teachers. Stop making it complicated. Who is the word? Who is the gospel? Who is the living word? Who is Jesus? Lord, I do not deserve to have you come under my roof, but just say the word, and my servant will be healed. Well, if it be your will, Lord, just say the word, and my servant will be healed. For I myself am a man under authority with soldiers under me. I tell this one go, and he goes, and that one come, and he comes, and I say to my servant, do this, and he does it. When Jesus heard this, he was amazed and said to those following him, those that he's been preaching, those that have been hearing him preach, those that have been hearing him teach, those that have been watching him, observing him, and walking with him. When Jesus heard this, he was amazed and said to those following him, truly I tell you, I have not found anyone in Israel with such great faith. I say to you that many will come from the east and the west and will take their places at the feast with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the subjects of the kingdom will be thrown outside into the darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then Jesus said to the centurion, go, let it be done, just as you believed it would. And his servant was healed at this moment. But Jesus, you didn't give them the gospel. But Jesus, you didn't tell them, you didn't lead them to the sinner's prayer. This man had what Jesus came to bring. What is that? Faith in him. But yet those that were walking with him, those that were following him in this moment, did not even have what this centurion had. Get out of your human, carnal, human reasoning, flesh mindset, and understand that it's always been about faith in Christ. Christ in us, the hope of glory. But they didn't give him the gospel. They didn't go through the 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. This man had what Jesus came to bring. What was that? Faith in him to believe him at his word, and the word he told him just to speak, and the word himself spoke, and that man's faith or what he believed came to be.